Hey guys, it's Bryce. Uh, week 8, different location. I'm currently house sitting and puppy sitting for my sister. Uh, one of them likes to follow me around everywhere. Mackenzie, say hi. Say hi. Hey, the camera. Okay. She likes to follow me around everywhere, so I figured I might as well just let her sit on the video. Um, so this week's topic is what am I doing to physically and mentally transition? Um, Well, I have been on hormones for 9 months now, so that was a big thing for me. Um, some people don't want to physically transition, which is fine. I mean, personal preference, but for me, um, I personally felt that it was really necessary for me to transition because day in and day out, when I was pre-T, um, it was like a daily struggle to just leave the house. Um, I felt a certain way, and I felt that I looked a certain way, but I knew that on the outside I really didn't, and it really affected me mentally, and it made my anxiety really bad. Um, I never wanted to go out. I hated even being at work because I would always get misgendered. Um, it just, it was bad. It was getting really intense and overwhelming. So being on hormones for me was definitely a must because mentally I was becoming very unhealthy and unstable with my self-esteem and my confidence in myself and my anxiety. So that was one thing that I definitely had to do. So I'm very thankful that I can do it. Um, I have a packer, but I don't pack really. Like I want to, but the one that I have kind of makes it look like I have a boner all the time. I haven't quite figured out the right spot, really. It doesn't really situate itself in a good way. It just kind of sits, and I'm just like, that is not what it looks like all the time. I'm friends with guys, and it is not that. No. So, I don't know. I think I just need a new harness. The harness I have is a piece of shit. So I just don't pack. I mean, I really don't have too much of bottom dysphoria. Like it's there, but it's not terrible. I'm not like that. It doesn't consume me necessarily. Um, I have had top surgery. I had it June 12th of this year, so still really recent. Um, that was like second to hormones. Like after I started hormones, I was good. Like I felt really a lot better about myself. I was gaining a lot more self confidence. I was like talking more and everything. But then my chest was really holding me back because I had a big chest. I'm a big dude, so you can only imagine that I had a big chest. That was the worst. It was awful. Like it affected me. It affected my girlfriend because you know everyone has needs, and I just didn't like to be touched. I didn't like to take my shirt off. It was awful. It was terrible. I didn't want to do anything. There were certain shirts that I loved for years that I refused to wear anymore. I can finally wear them again. Um, I'm also like relearning how to fit into shirts because now I can fit into smaller ones because I don't have a giant chest that's like consuming half of my shirt. Like I used to have to wear like larges and extra larges, and now I can fit into a medium or a large. It's glorious. but I'm still not used to it. Um, what else do I do? Um, Usually when I make videos, I really don't plan anything out. I just kind of speak. Um, I don't really do too much. I mean, I refuse to shave my facial hair. Like, I refuse. Like, this is a decent amount for 9 months, and I refuse to shave it. I shave, like, I try and keep this nice, even though it's patchy still, because it's just, it's still so, it's new. Um, but, like, I shave down here mostly because you don't want that. But I refuse to, like, shave it and let it regrow back for right now. Um, I have a really young face. When I go to like a liquor store to buy alcohol, people think that I'm a minor trying to get a fake ID by people. I'm gonna be 22. I don't. I can't. I can't. I really can't. Like it. It makes me anxious just thinking about shaving off my beard because I remember what I look like without it, and I look like I'm 15. Um, I'm also um, really big on my hair. Uh, I like to have it short, like this, for right now. I used to rock a mohawk, but it kind of made me look a little younger in a way. So I kind of stopped doing that. I usually have, like, I forgot, but my girlfriend's cousin cut my hair, and I completely forgot to tell her that I like to have that little, like, line, I guess. But either way, like, I like to have it really short. Um, I think it just makes me look a little bit older. But besides that, I mean, there's not too much that I do. I just kind of, I don't know, accept the way, I've accepted the way that I look, and I'm just like, it'll happen. It's slowly happening. I'm slowly getting there. Um, a few months ago, I definitely would have been a lot different. Like, a few months ago, I was a lot more conscious of, like, the way I talked and walked and my gestures and clothes and shorts and shoes and shirts and everything. And now I'm just kind of like, whatever, man. Like, I'm 9 months on T. That's like 9 months into hitting puberty for like a teenage boy. So I'm watching my girlfriend's brother go through puberty right now. And so for me, I'm just like, I watch his changes and then I think of mine and I'm like, it's literally the same thing. So for me, like, I'm such an easygoing person that when it comes to what I do and how I act and dress and the whole shebang, it's like, I'm not going to change myself too much or too drastically to make me not who I actually am in my transition. Like, my hair, I like my hair. I'm not doing this because of my transition. I do it because I like it, but I also want to look older. Like, I do things to benefit myself, but it's still not changing the person that I am. Um, but the video is getting really long, and that's basically it. Um, so pretty much to sum it all up, I'm an easygoing person. Um, but I really don't do too much with my transition. But I'm not saying that other guys are changing themselves. Like, don't take it in that way. I'm just saying, like, this is me personally. That's really it. I don't want this to be taken in the wrong kind of context, is all I'm trying to put out there. Um, but yeah. Um, really hope you enjoy my video. I'm going to try and make them not as long. I apologize. I'm really tired because this little girl kept me up all night because she can't sleep in the bed with me, and she's making a huge deal out of it. But yeah, and there's also 3 other dogs. So yeah, again, video's getting really long, but that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the guys' videos. So, I'll see you next Thursday.